Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So today's video I am going over all of the empties that I have accrued over the past couple months. I have a little bit of everything. I have makeup, body stuff, my nails, dry shampoo, a ton of face masks. I would just say like kind of a good mix of everything. I didn't do a favorites video in the month of July, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one in August. So I figured this would just kind of be like a good substitution, and you guys can see what I'm using and also what I'm loving and what I'm not loving. And on a side note, I am so excited to like be back and like filming in this space, and I did my makeup today and I'm just feeling really good today. Again, I know this is like a weird side note, but I haven't filmed like in my kind of beauty room filming space in a long while, and I actually haven't really gotten like a full glam in a while. So I'm really excited to be doing that. And I'm excited to like just be playing with makeup again and stuff. So let's just jump in and let's start the video. So let's start with probably what is I would consider like the oddest item here, but I honestly just wanted to throw it out there because I really did love it. And this is the Banana Boat Simply Protect Baby. It's SPF 50, it is a sunscreen, and I actually bought this with the intention of using this on my daughter because she's 4, but I actually ended up using this and I totally love it. Last summer and even this summer, not that I wasn't wearing sunscreen, but I just generally hate the feel of sunscreen. So my kind of thing would just be like to like stay in the shade or like just not go in the sun versus loading up on sunscreen. I don't know why, I don't like the feel of sunscreen. So, but yeah, so I picked this up at Target, just again, I guess going for more of a natural sunscreen, and I really liked it, and I used this pretty much all summer. And then oddly enough, just like last weekend or a couple weekends ago, I used like the other sunscreen. I don't remember what we used, like a copper tone or something like that, and like I buy that for my husband and I, and it smelled so much like alcohol, guys. Like it was like, oh, like it was super noticeable, and like just, oh my god, this is awful. Like it was just so much alcohol. Like I said, it just smelled like rubbing alcohol. And with this, I don't get this. This is a pretty pleasant scent, and this has 25 fewer ingredients. I'm not gonna like go into what all the ingredients are because I don't even feel like I really know what they are, but I feel like I could just tell the difference because the other sunscreens that I've used smell so much like alcohol. And my other thought was that because I self-tan, like the worst thing to do for a self-tan is to put alcohol, like anything drying on your skin. So I'm all about this, especially if this has less alcohol in it versus like other sunscreens. So I have one body wash. This is the Raw Sugar Body Wash, Raw Coconut and Mango Body Wash. I really liked this, guys. I'm pretty non-committal when it comes to body washes, and I really try like everything that like Target or Ulta has to offer. I generally do try to stick in the more natural realm, like something with no parabens or like no harsh sulfates, and this fits that bill. And I really liked it. I think it smelled really nice. It smelled like you were on a tropical vacation. I can't say that I will buy it again because like I said, I'm pretty non-committal with body washes, and I like to try out new stuff, but I think that this is a good body wash, and I think if you are like me and looking to try out something different, I would pick this up. So as far as makeup goes, you guys, well, I don't know if you guys know. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, but I have so much makeup, oh my god. If you go back, I have a couple like beauty room tours and like my makeup collection and stuff like that, so I have a ton of makeup, which is why I'm like trying to get back into it and like go through what I have. So it's very rare that I actually go through like one particular thing. So I do have one thing that I went through, and then one thing that is just so old like it needs to go. So the thing that I went through, and it's absolutely a repurchase, I've repurchased it about 4 or 5 times now. That is the NYX Pore Filler. It is a primer, and it's the primer that I'm wearing today, and pretty much it's just like a blurring, smoothing primer. Beware, this is full of silicones. I can't imagine there's anything good for your skin in this, so if you are sensitive to any silicones on the face, I would definitely stay away from this. And I also highly, highly recommend, like if you're gonna wear this like I do, please wash your face. Like, do not go to bed with this on. This is just gonna like sit in your pores, you know, and just make the situation worse. But I really like this. It blurs out your pores and any fine lines that you have. And like I said, I have repurchased this like a million gazillion times, and it's $10, and I think it is a wonderful drugstore primer. This hair, oh my god, this hair is like 90% dry shampoo right now. I have like 100 dry shampoos to talk about, but at least you can tell I've definitely been using dry shampoo. So the next product that I did not go through, it is not an empty. I went through about half of it, and it just needs to go. Like, this foundation is super old. And it is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1 liquid foundation, and I have the color 205 Ivory. This is a good foundation, and like I said, the reason I am throwing it away is just 100 years old. I am not going to repurchase this again, just because I have such a big makeup collection that I really need to like go through what I have. But I would say that this is a good everyday light coverage moisturizing foundation. This is really hydrating and moisturizing, and beware, it does tend to kind of like slip slidey around if you already have oily skin. I'm pretty oily in my T-zone, so I have to deal with that here. This is not a super long wearing foundation. This probably wears 8 hours max. Again, I feel like on drier skin, it would wear longer because it's not like slip sliding around, but overall, I think it is a good foundation. I'm not repurchasing it for the reasons I just explained, but if you're looking for kind of like a sheer coverage, everyday foundation, I definitely recommend this. So I have a ton, like per usual, of my Kiss nails. Like I have so many, guys. I go through these so much. Look at this, oh my God. It just never ends. I have like 100 boxes of them. For anybody new here, or just anybody that hasn't really caught up on any of my videos, these are my go-to nails, my Kiss nails. I feel like I talk about them all the time, but they're the nails that I'm wearing today. And if my nails are done and you see me in a video, 99.9% of the time it is the Kiss nails. I love them super much. They're like $8 and they last me about 2 weeks. I believe these nails are going on 2 weeks, maybe like 10 days, probably going on 2 weeks. And I cannot recommend Kiss nails enough. They are so good for the price, guys. Like, please go out and buy them if you want salon nails. Oh, another box. Another box. And actually, to add on to Kiss nails, this is the nail glue that I buy. It's the Kiss Precision Tip nail glue, and it just has a really fine tip so you can really get in there. I really like this glue, and obviously I think that's why the nails hold up as well as they do. I mean, I have used it, but recently I haven't really liked the nail glue that's been coming in the packages, like with the nails. I feel like I've gotten some duds, and actually a couple of them, the nail glue that has come in the little package with the nails have actually like been dried up and just totally useless. So I have bought this and I'm all out of it. But I really like this nail glue and I totally recommend it. It's absolutely going to be a repurchase. And like I said, it is the Kiss Precision Nail Glue. So I have quite a few makeup removers to talk about. Actually, I don't have a lot. That's a lie, but I have a couple. And I think that's all as well. Yeah, so I have 2 bottles of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Foaming Cleanser. And it is the all-in-one rinse-off, gently foams to remove makeup and cleanses and refreshes. No oil, alcohol, or fragrance. So I love that it's no alcohol because, again, I do self-tan and I don't want any alcohol on my skin. So as you can see, I've gone through 2 of them. I absolutely love it. I've already repurchased it. I have 2 more bottles upstairs in my cabinet. And this is my go-to, like 100% of the time, makeup remover, like face wash. It is super foamy and like bubbly, and I just love how it like feels on the skin. It doesn't leave any weird residues, and this is 100% a repurchase for me. Likewise, I have the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water Removing Wipes. I have an empty, I have one right here, and I also have one upstairs in my bathroom. I love these wipes. I have used the Simple Micellar Water Wipes. I like them, but these cloths are softer, and I also like the Neutrogena ones, but the Neutrogena ones are really like saturated with product, and they definitely leave a film on your skin. These are saturated. Actually, I shouldn't say that about the Neutrogena ones. I don't feel like the Neutrogena ones leave a residue. They're just different. But they're definitely like more saturated with product. These aren't as saturated, but they still get the job done. So generally I will go in with a makeup wipe first, and then I'll wash my face with the micellar foaming cleanser that you just saw. And yeah, these are great, and I've definitely repurchased these like 1,000 times. So I have a deodorant that I want to talk about. This is the Tom's of Maine Natural Powder Deodorant. I am on the hunt for a aluminum-free deodorant, so like no antiperspirant. Now, I have to do more research on this. This does have an antiperspirant in it, but it's different than the antiperspirants. Like, it's still aluminum, but it's a different kind of aluminum versus like what you'd find in like Dove deodorant. So I need to do my research on this, on like how it's different. I assume that this is still bad for you, which is why I'm still on the hunt for an aluminum-free deodorant. If you guys know one, let me know. But overall, I really like this deodorant, like really. And they came out with a new scent. It's like lilac and coconut, which is the deodorant I'm wearing right now. And I like that one even better. It smells so good. So I don't know if this is gimmicky or not, like I said, because it still has aluminum in it. But overall, I really did enjoy this deodorant. Oh, I lied. I have another body wash to talk about. This is the Method Naturally Derived Refreshing Body Wash, enriched with avocado extract in the scent Sweetwater. I love Method as a brand. I use all of their like all-purpose cleaners for like to clean my house, and I'm really happy that they came out with like a body line. Just like the other body wash that I just talked about, I'm pretty non-committal with body washes. So I did not repurchase this because I just bought like another brand, but I do like this body wash. I think it smells nice, and I really enjoy Method as a brand. So I have quite a bit of hair stuff to talk about. I have the Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment Treatment Shampoo. My camera's not focusing. This shampoo is really good for blondes, and if you guys are new here, hi, I used to be a blonde. I dyed my hair back in February, but before then I was a blonde, and I used this shampoo and I really liked it. It just took all the brassiness out of your hair. It is a purple shampoo. It does what it says to do. It's drugstore, it's affordable. I love it, but this is not a repurchase for me because I no longer have blonde hair. And then I have two deep conditioners. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Moist Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. I definitely like this. I think it does a good job, but let's just call it like it is. This is full of silicones, so I don't really feel like this is doing anything for the hair. But I do like how my hair feels afterward, which is nice, but this is not a repurchase for me. I have gone through quite a few of them. Like, I even know that I've gone through more than this, but I always just like forget to put stuff in my empties bin. But I am actually loving the Garnier new mask that they came out with. Garnier hair mask or whatever. They're in a little tub. They're not in like a bottle. They're in a little tub. You just scoop it out. I've been loving that, and those don't have any parabens or silicones or anything like that in them. So I'll talk about that in a later video, but these, they're okay, but they are not a repurchase for me. So I have about 100 bottles of dry shampoo to talk about. Oh my God. And I have more. So I have a Pantene dry shampoo. I have one upstairs that I am using currently. It is the dry shampoo that I have in my hair right now. I know my hair is crazy today. I haven't washed my hair in like quite a while. Like, it's kind of gross how long I haven't washed my hair. So even like with dry shampoo, like I just need to wash my hair. But this is the dry shampoo that I am using right now. I love this dry shampoo. It is one of my favorites at the drugstore. It's super cheap. It's like $5 or $6. My hairdresser yells at me that I use it because she said that this is just putting plastic into my hair. So that's great, but I do love it, and it does add some like hold to my hair, which you can see, like, it's just, there's a lot of texture to my hair right now, but I do like it. Like I said, it adds a ton of volume to my hair, which I'm just all about. So this is definitely a repurchase, and I have repurchased this. I have it upstairs. And then for my other dry shampoos, I have 2 of the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy, and then 1 of the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. I really can't tell the difference between these two, like the texturizing and the bodybuilding. I feel like they do the same thing. I feel like they have the same effect. I do like these. They're definitely a repurchase. Like you can tell, I've gone through quite a few of them. The smell is amazing. The Beach Babe is toasted coconut, so good. And the Plump for Joy is the orange mango. Like I said, both of these smell so good. And again, I'm pretty, not that I'm non-committal with dry shampoo, but I pretty much have 3 that I like rotate in and out, and it's the Pantene, this one, and I also like Batiste, but Pantene's the only one that doesn't leave a white stripe, so that's what I really enjoy about the Pantene one. These do leave a white stripe, but I don't really mind that much. I just really do a good job of like getting in there and like fluffing it out. But again, these are drugstore, these are really reasonably priced, and I think that they do a good job. So like I said, I will kind of rotate all of my dry shampoos out, and I will definitely repurchase this at some point. So I have 2 face masks that I want to talk about. I have the Alba Botanica Acne Dote Clearing Gel Peel. This has 1% salicylic acid, and this is, it was just okay. You know, I use like acne masks or any type of like clearing mask on my T-zone because my pores are huge. And I have like really congested pores. But this was just okay. I'm not going to repurchase it, but I don't think it was like the worst mask in the world. But it's just, I don't recommend it to you guys. It's just okay. And then I actually have 100 more of these, but like I said, I never remember to like come downstairs and put them in my empties bin. This is the Yes to Tomatoes Detoxifying Charcoal Mud Mask. Again, it has salicylic acid in it. And this is my go-to face mask for my T-zone. It is totally, totally wonderful. I would definitely compare this to the Glam Glow, I don't know what it's called, like the detoxifying clearing mud or something like that. I have used that before. I used that last year, but that was too expensive for me to repurchase, so I started buying this. And like I said, I've gone through a ton of these. I can't even count. Like I said, this is my go-to mask for clearing out my pores, minimizing pore size, dealing with texture, and I really like this mask, and it's drugstore. It is single use. I wish they would sell this in a tube, but they don't, or at least not at my Target or not at my Ulta. But this is, there is enough for 2 uses in here because I don't do the whole face, I just do the T-zone. So I'll just like rip it open, use it once, and then put it in like a little plastic baggie and then use a second time. So again, definitely recommend it to you guys. I love it. So I have 2 face wash. This is the St. Ives Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. This is an exfoliating scrub. And I love this. I think it's wonderful, and I absolutely have repurchased it. I love the smell of it. I really like what this does. I definitely want to get more into like a chemical exfoliation versus like a scrub exfoliation, but I think that this is great. I can definitely notice a difference in my skin. It just kind of like wakes my skin up, and then you can just tell, you know, you can just tell like when you've gone a while without exfoliating and then you do it and you're like, oh. But yeah, I really like this, and I've absolutely repurchased it. So this is just something that I'm throwing out. There's definitely more product left in here. This is the Burt's Bees Gentle Foaming Cleanser with Royal Jelly, and I didn't like it. Sorry, I'm just throwing it out. This isn't an empties. There's definitely something still left in here. This says gently removes all traces of dirt, oil, and makeup. No, it doesn't. This definitely does not remove makeup. Just be warned. I think maybe if you're someone that has like super sensitive skin and like doesn't wear a lot of makeup, I think that this would be for you. But for me, someone that wears a lot of makeup, this did nothing. Like I feel like water would have done more. But it didn't do anything for me. I don't recommend it. Sorry, Burt's Bees. I love you, but I'm just not about this. So we're almost done. So now I just have to talk about face moisturizers. So the first one is the Pacifica Crystal Youth Gem Infused Face Lotion. Show Your Glow Rose Quartz, Turmeric, and Watermelon. This got bad reviews on the Ulta website. Not bad, but like not good. And I don't understand why. I really liked this. It smelled amazing. It smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Oh, it's so good. And I mean, I wouldn't say that it's like the best moisturizer that I've ever used. I'm actually not repurchasing this because I am using Pacifica's like Dreamy Youth moisturizer, but that doesn't mean that I don't like this, and I would recommend it. I think that it is a nice moisturizer like for the summer. It's very light. I wouldn't say this is like intense, like deep hydration, but it didn't break me out. I thought it smelled really wonderful. I thought it was like a nice dose of like healthy, light hydration. And I think that if you already have oily skin, I think you would enjoy this. I have two more. This is by the brand Fox Brim. This is the vitamin C lotion and then the retinol moisturizer. And I got these off Amazon Prime. I do not believe that this is sold in stores, or if it is, it's not sold anywhere around me. And like I said, the brand name is Fox Brim. Please focus so you can see. There it is, Fox Brim. And like I said, I got these on Amazon. They weren't cheap. And to me, they're just I didn't hate them. They didn't break me out. They're just okay, you know. I'm not repurchasing them just because, one, I like something that I can get in stores. I don't want to have to wait. And two, they're just okay, you know. I just didn't think that they were anything to be like really excited about. I do like the vitamin C lotion, so maybe I would buy that again. But as these, like as a whole, like it's just okay, you know. So that is it for my empties video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had quite a bit, and now I have an empty bin. I'm so excited. I love these videos, and I love to like empty this thing and like fill it back up. So that is what today's video is. And yeah, just kind of like as an end note or like a side note, if you guys have been following me for a little bit, I feel like I've been like I've talked about it a few times on my channel, but I feel like I've just been in like a weird rut since May. And I actually just posted about it on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know, but I don't know, I just feel like I've been in like a weird rut recently, like since May, and it's been like hard for me to like pull myself out of it. And like I stopped playing with makeup like completely. Like I haven't done a full glam or like filmed a tutorial or done anything like that like since May. And it just feels really good to like be back and to put on a full face of makeup, and I really like this look. So keep an eye out on Instagram because I will be doing like a little tutorial on this look on Instagram. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to end this video like on a somber note, but I just wanted to say like I love you and I'm feeling a lot better, and you know, I'm excited to like make content for you guys and stuff. So that's it, guys. So I love you forever. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please consider subscribing. I would love to have you part of my little YouTube family. So with that being said, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.